Hey everybody, how are you? It has been some time since we have been together, and I figured that I would catch up with you guys. Look, I got new overalls for outside. I figured I'd catch up with you guys just to give you an update on how things have been going around here, what's new, and give you an update on the animals. That's where we are headed now. We got some changes going on. Weather-wise, it has been rainy and chilly. And so I had to get new overalls. I don't know if I have. No, my old overalls must be downstairs. But the overalls that I had for winter, I've had these things for maybe, I think even before we moved here, which was 4 years ago. So maybe 5-6 years I have had these same overalls. They are ridge cut. And they've lasted a long time. I've been super impressed. I actually think that I had another pair before them. Still love them. They're really great. My husband has Carhartt, and he has probably had his before we even were together, which was over 12 and a half, going on 13 years ago almost, in just a couple months. Wow, time flies. So yeah, he absolutely loves them. But these are super comfortable, and I always like them. So, but yeah, the other ones definitely have seen better days. So I said to my husband, I need new ones this year. Gotta get all bundled up. It has been chilly, rainy, cold. Tonight is gonna be below freezing. Tomorrow is gonna be cold. Tomorrow night I think it's gonna be in the 20s. So like I said, a lot of things have changed with the animals, so let's go ahead and get out there and I'll give you guys an update. I did want to show you, this video is going to be a little bit all over the place, only because, like I said, I haven't seen you guys in a while. So there's some updates. Look at even no leaves on the trees hardly anymore. All right. First things first. We have been working on this little shed area. This is going to be for our male goats that we have. It's just a little area for them to get out of the weather. So we've been slowly working on that. So we had to get some tin, working on the sides. We only have 5 goats. 4 of them are bucks and 1 of them is a wether. So these goats are crazy. So yeah, we obviously don't want them in with the girls all the time, even though we are getting to the point of breeding season here for us. I live in New York, central New York, zone 5. So it is going to be time. I like to have the kids be born in the early spring. So Shadow is patiently waiting for his dinner. So let's go ahead and get him fed before he tries to bust out on us. The horses are, he's scratching. Oh, I was going to show you, but he stopped. The horses are in a pasture by themselves currently. And as far as feed, we are giving them just 1 scoop between the 2. So half a scoop each. They have a big old hay ring up here full of hay. So this is mainly just to kind of keep a little bit on them, but a little bit more fat and weight, whatever you want to call. Hi. Are you ready for your dinner? Yeah? All right, they're all set for the day. One thing that you will notice, no beefers in here. And that is something that when we get inside, and we'll go ahead and talk about. Hey girls. Whoa. Little escapee. Come on, let's get your Mr. Rooster. There you go. I'm gonna put our eggs here so we don't end up having a pocket omelet in my new overalls. We got 3, 6, 7 today. Not too bad. It's not too bad. At one point they weren't really giving us many eggs at all, so. Oh. Let's go do the girl goats. Alright, we are in the goat barn. Set you guys down here. It's getting to that time of year where we are bringing the goats in and out, just to kind of keep them out of the weather, the wind, the cold. So I gotta go ahead and bring these girls in. Gets chaotic, let me tell you. Come, girls. Not you. No, go. Go. Here. Here. Go. Come on, Sophia. Come on, Sophia. Come on. No, don't get up there. Come on. Come on. Good job. No. Don't go there. I told you it's loud and chaotic. All right, let's start with Sophia. We still have her. We got Blair. Hi, girl. Hungry? We have these two girls. Hi, honeys. These are the two that we had on this farm in the spring. Then we got little Peanut over here. Hi, Peony. Hungry? There you go, bud. Then we got Claire over here. Hi. Oh, you got some on your head. And then we have Baby and Mama. All right, so they are all set for the day. Let's go ahead and bring the boys in so they can get fed as well. And then they'll be all set and we'll be done with chores. Come on, boys. Okay, so this is where the boy goats are now. They used to be way in back of our property, but now they are up here in this pasture where our pig used to be. No more pig, and we'll talk about that inside. And don't worry guys, we still have all of these cows, all 5 of them. Oakley, I don't know if you can see, he's way back there. But we still have Grizzly, Luna, Darla, Daisy, and Oakley. All right, so welcome back inside. We're getting the wood stove going. It's gonna be a little on the chill side for a few days, so I figured it'd be perfect time to get this baby up and going. We have ran it a couple times so far, but it's that weird time of season where it's cold at night, but kind of decent during the day where you really don't need the wood stove cranking, but I just love it. All right, so as I had mentioned when we were doing chores, that the 2 beefers that we had in that little corral area when we were doing our feeding before and our pig Oswald are no longer here on the homestead. So that means that the time had come for them to take their trip to freezer camp. Where we go is we go up north to Lowville, New York, to this butcher shop up there, which is called Miller's Meat Market. We have used them many times and we've always been happy with them. So that's where they went. They've been gone for almost a week now. And I can go ahead and I don't remember 100% off the top of my head the exact numbers, but I can post them, put them right up here. So I can go over what the hanging weight for each of those animals were. So the hanging weight is with all of the insides. So kind of just obviously hanging with nothing in the inside. So we'll start with Oswald. He is our pig. We had him, he was actually born on this property. He was born in the beginning actually of this year by a couple sows that we used to have. So that was Oswald. He was actually our runt of the group as well. So I was super impressed on how he turned out. Hanging weight for Oswald was 197 pounds. It may have been 195, but I think it was 197. Like I said, I'll put him right here. So super happy with that. What we are going to be processing them into, I guess, is I love bacon. That is my number one. I definitely love bacon. We are going to be also having sausage made. The last pig that we had processed, they did a Cajun, a sweet and a hot sausage. It was a link sausage and it was absolutely delicious. So we're definitely going to be going more with that. We may even be doing some pulled pork, but because we are also had those 2 beefers, we may not do a ton of, not pulled pork, I'm sorry, ground pork, because we'll have so much ground beef as well that we really don't need a whole ton of the ground pork, but it is something that I do like. I feel it's a little bit more lean, not as fatty. So we'll probably get a little bit of that. Very excited. We're going to be getting some hams. We are also going to be getting, you know, the pork shoulder, pork butt out of him as well. So very happy with the weight on him. It turned out very well. The next one is we had the red beefer, and again, I'm gonna put it up there, but he weighed in a little over 400 pounds hanging weight. The black beefer that we had, he was an Angus, and he weighed, hanging weight was 600 plus pounds. So very happy with that. What we'll be doing for beef, obviously, is steaks. Love, love, love steaks, and obviously ground beef. My husband may have, you know, sometimes he does jerkies, and, you know, hot dogs too is something that we've tried before, and we've really enjoyed those. The Miller's Meat Market, they do hot dogs with like, we had like a cheddar jalapeno, I think just a plain cheddar. So they do different types of things like that, and I think that's why we love them so much, is because it's the variety. So super excited to get them back. I think it'll probably be a couple more weeks before we do like our beef to hang for a couple weeks. But yeah, we're pretty excited. I do have to say that while I am excited, it is sad. I wasn't really more attached to the beefers than I was my pig. Like I said, he was born on this property. You know, he was someone that I held when he was a baby. So it is hard, and I think that that's okay. Like, we know that coming into our homestead, we are raising our animals for meat, and I know that's what he was going for. But you know, it is common, I feel like, to get attached to these animals. The cows too. Like, I wasn't a huge, you know, I didn't get attached to them as much as I did the pig. My husband did get attached. I think get a little bit attached to them, but you know, you're around them. You know, you raise them for most of their life until it's, you know, the one bad day. So one bad day for us. They probably won't even really honestly know the difference because it's so quick. So yeah, so that's where they're at, and we will take you guys along when we go and pick up that meat, and when we bring it back, we'll show you guys what we got out of it. So like I said, you guys, I'm really happy to be able to do this quick video. It is probably pretty quick, but we haven't seen each other in a while. I haven't done a video in a hot minute, but we've just been quite busy just trying to get everybody and everything settled in for the cooler weather. So it's been a little bit busy, but just wanted to give you guys an update, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.